Why am I still? No more hate. That really hurts.
Sounds painful.
Oh no. Quiet, sir. Oh my wow.
Oh my, wow.
Oh my wow. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna test out this audio. We're gonna test it. We got a mic right here, guys. We're gonna test it out and see if it's better.
Better bad.
I think it'll be better because camera audio sounds like shit.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we got a good mic. Mike!
All right, so that's rolling. Hopefully that doesn't stop rolling. We'll find out if it does.
Zombie.
All right. Welcome to the Dickie Dines Show, everybody. Today we are looking at the worst Valentine's Day experiences that you guys have encountered. Valentine's Day is not quite here yet, but it's coming up.
So close.
They're selling shit in stores. So if they're selling shit in stores, we should be allowed to do videos about it, right?
Those are the rules. Yeah.
That's how it works.
If you don't get mad about Walmart putting Christmas decorations up in the middle of summer, then you can't be mad at us.
Exactly. So we went to Facebook and got some answers from you guys.
So we can make fun of your misfortunes.
Exactly. If you haven't liked the Facebook page yet, you should go do that and then answer these questions because we ask them like frequently, and you could find yourself in a DD episode. Okay, so let's get right into this. We have quite a few. Some of these might be edited out if they're not that funny, but we'll see. We'll see. Starting off, we have Jeremy Henry. This is a long one. This is a tale of a time. He says, back in high school, my first Valentine's Day while I was in an actual relationship, I tried to sneak up behind my girl who was standing with my group of friends to give her the patented hug from behind. But before I could, she said, I need you guys to help me break up with Jeremy.
Oof.
She had no idea I was there. Everyone else was looking right at me, wide-eyed. Nothing but abject silence as I walked away past her. She laughed and said, I can't believe that just happened, as I walked away. Things ended without another word, and I shared the chocolates and flowers I bought for her with my friends.
Damn.
That's tough.
They share flowers.
Yeah. You get a flower. It's like Oprah.
The roughest part about it is that she wasn't like, Jeremy, this isn't how I wanted it. She's just like, whew.
Yeah.
That was awkward.
Right, yeah. Well, now
keep going, keep walking.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
Now she doesn't need help breaking up.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's
perfect.
almost better, though. It's just like, she didn't have to, like, come talk to you and be awkward and shit. And
yeah.
I mean, it sucks, but it's probably for the better.
It was harsh, but
Dude, high school breakups are the worst breakups like that. It's like, yeah, hey, guys, can you group help me break? Can you send Jeremy a note? Can you write him? Can you call him to the principal's office and have the counselor break up with him?
Can you make sure Jeremy's not standing directly behind me?
Just have, like, the lunch lady drop it on him when he's, like, getting that little pizza boat. Just like, oh, can I get pizza today? Like, oh, I'm glad you're getting pizza because your girlfriend doesn't want to give you.
I'm supposed to relay this
Teresa,
message.
why are you telling me this?
Right. Sorry, Jeremy. Jordan Michael Gallagher says, I went to a Valentine's Day dance at my school with this girl I really liked, and it was back in 9th grade. So we were in the middle of dancing. I told her that I had to use the restroom, so I go. Then I come back out 5 minutes later, and she's gone. I wonder where she went. My friend told me that he saw her go outside with some other guy. So I go to find her, and I caught her making out with some other guy, then spent the rest of the day in the bathroom crying.
Ooh, I would have just went home.
Yeah. That's rough.
Yeah, that's rough, man. Sorry about that.
That's rough. At that point, it's like I wouldn't know if I'd want to beat up the guy or just like splash a bunch of water on her dress and make her feel like she, right?
It's like, bitch. And just violently beat up her.
Maybe spray ketchup on her or something.
For real.
Yeah,
it's hard to be like, you can't tell if you're gonna be mad at the guy or not, because like if he didn't know and she was just like,
right?
Because that's a small instance to just be like,
yeah,
just run outside and like make out with somebody really quick. So that must have been pre-planned, is my guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe he does deserve a good whooping. Yeah, sorry about that though.
Yeah.
I had a bad dance experience too. So
I had a bad dance experience as well. It wasn't Valentine's Day, but I had a terrible dance experience.
Yeah, it was like just one of those awkward ones where you're when you're like a kid, you're like first discovering relationships, and like that happens. You're just like, what is anything mean?
Right.
Feelings.
I know. Your whole life comes down in a heap of disaster. All right. Thomas Malden says, after, I guess, striking out with my crush, I was heartbroken for a while. Well, one day I decided to go eat at a nice restaurant. Unknown to me, the day I decided to go was Valentine's Day. So there I am, eating alone amongst all the happy couples. But fried rice heals all wounds.
Fried rice is a solid medley for that.
Yeah.
How'd you not know it was Valentine's Day? Like, how'd you obliviously go to a restaurant and they weren't like...
I want to know more about the...
It's full because it's Valentine's Day.
I guess I struck out with my crush. Like, how do you...
Yeah.
What happened?
Did you just not talk to her at all? Or you're just like, she's not into me? Or did you get one of the Jeremy situations? Because that's pretty rough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, either way, sorry you had din by yourself. But I mean...
Fried rice, dude.
Could have just got it to go. Should
Fried
call
rice.
ahead.
That's all it takes. Jenny Phillips says, well, it was in February. I don't know if it was Valentine's Day or not. My boyfriend broke up with me and I was 4 months pregnant. That was 18 years ago. Haven't seen him since.
The kid or...
So...
Yeah, so foreboding question. Did you got the kids?
Right, yeah. That's just awkward.
Yeah, sorry about your
Does this guy know?
Did you tell him?
I was gonna say.
Because you haven't seen him since.
But does he know that, like...
Yeah, A, does he know? Two, is the kid still around and he doesn't know? Because that's fucked up.
Right.
If this is how he finds out. He's like, Jenny Phillips, are you fucking kidding me? That's my kid!
Right? 18 years ago. Yeah, damn. That's
a long
harsh.
time ago.
Lily Grimes says, I got broken up with on Valentine's Day and got called a slut and a tease and a whore for not giving him the $150 in gifts that I got him. Oh, well, though, right?
How are you a tease and also a whore?
I was going to say, like, I'm just picturing this dude texting, like...
Just trying to come up with
just like, you got me that shit you won't give to me? Tease!
Tease!
Slut!
Just like every word you can think of. What do you call women when you're mad? Whore!
Yeah, right.
You teasing whore.
You tease me with gifts.
Oh my God.
Bathsheba. Yeah, sorry about that. I would not have given the gifts either. If I got broken up with, I'd been like, fuck you.
I can't. What kind of a person is just like, yeah, I don't want to be with you anymore, and they're like, wait, are those gifts for me?
Yeah, like, do I still get a
Give those back though.
Do I still get it? But what about? Fuck
That's
that.
Fine. What a dick.
What a duke. Tony Jasmine Horn says, with my ex, I'd made a lovely dinner for us both. He came in from work, absolutely pissed, punched me in the face, and colored our bathroom with vomit.
What?
What
kind of dinner?
Yeah, how bad was the dinner? Did you deserve to be punched? I think is the question.
Was it one of those classic I Love Lucy's where he's just like, fucking pork chops again? Are you kidding me? Just lost his shit.
Right.
Yeah, sorry about you getting punched.
It's an ex though, so that's a plus.
Did he color the bathroom or did you vomit from being punched?
I think he colored he probably came home drunk.
Okay.
Pissed.
All in one motion.
Punched her in the face. It was like, oh, and then just rainbows everywhere.
It was an accident. Maybe he was like reaching for your delicious dinner and then just missed and punched.
I would hope that would be the case, but it sounds like an abusive relationship.
Yeah, sorry. I'm glad you got out of there. Hopefully.
Yeah, for real. Robbie Ivers says, my ex-friend told everyone who my crush was at school and managed to convince me to ask her out on Valentine's Day. When I did, she just laughed at me, then walked away. I was 13. 13!
Harsh.
The devastation Mr. Robbie probably felt at 13.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty hard. Have somebody just be like so confident and then just be like, I've never had somebody laugh in my fucking face before, so I can't really... That sounds devastating.
Dude, and a rejection.
Yeah, like not on top of somebody like being like, oh no, I don't want to be with you.
And his friend told everyone who it was at the school and then convinced him to ask her out. And then she laughed at him and walked away.
Dude, school's rough.
Yeah.
That's fucking hard.
That's intense.
Yeah, that might be the worst one.
I don't know if I went through that, I don't know if I could recover from something
That's
like
harsh,
that.
yeah, that's pretty bad. It's like who do you trust after that?
I'm never talking to another girl again after that. That's just like, no.
That's fucking rough. That image is probably going to be burned in his head every time he's like, oh, I really like this girl. And I'm like, but I'm for sure not going to ask her.
So what happened when you were a child?
Yeah, that second laugh in the face and just walking off the nearest bridge is like,
yeah,
all right,
there it goes. All right, Marcus Rosemeyer says, I was trying to be romantic for a girl I had a crush on. I bought her the stereotypical chocolates and flowers and asked her out. Her response was bitch slapping me across the face and walking away straight after. It hurt, both mentally and physically, at first, but she's now a heroin addict with 2 children at the age of 20, so it doesn't bother me anymore.
Slap you? What a fucking
That sounds like a
reaction.
cocaine thing, not a heroin thing.
Like seems so weird.
Smack him.
Hey, I just wanted to say, like, I really... Okay, I guess bye. Good talk.
Right? Like,
which one do you think is worse? Do you think it's getting laughed at and like walking away, or getting slapped? Because those are two pretty harsh reactions.
I feel like the slap you could justify as them being a bitch.
Right.
Like, whereas the laugh at, it's still kind of a bitchy thing to do, but it's like personal, it's like, more personal.
Like they thought it was so funny that you thought that you had to.
But if I literally walk up to you and I have flowers and chocolates and you just slap me, I'd be like,
confused.
You're crazy.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh.
I could justify it in my head with you being crazy.
Right,
Getting laughed at is like, oh, now my self-confidence is destroyed.
Sorry about your shit. Yeah, I laughed at it. Still probably worse. But
yeah, for real.
So, yeah, fuck. Pick better women.
But she's a heroin addict now, so that's
good
fine.
job on dodging that bullet.
You didn't want her to take your chocolates anyways. All right, next up we have Jesse Monsterfish Dow. After using my unemployment money from getting laid off, I bought $500 worth of jewelry for my girlfriend of several years, only for her to break up with me a week because she was cheating on me. Didn't get the jewelry back. The following year, she tried to sell me life insurance because she was having a baby. That's such like a...
What a low sales month to just be like, I'm going to definitely message my ex that I haven't given his jewelry back to see if he's down to buy some fucking insurance.
That's the perfect story of, like, the hot chick in high school who grows up to be, like, the dumpy girl that's like,
selling life insurance.
Right, like, I'm really glad that I didn't try to get with you because you amounted to nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the jewelry thing? I always thought that was an interesting line of, like, because once you buy it for somebody, I can't imagine that they would have to give it back to you. But there's always like, yeah, she didn't give it back. And I was like, well, didn't you buy it for that person?
Yeah, it's different. Like, if you have a gift you're going to give to someone, but they break up with you.
Well, that's different, yeah.
That's different.
If you haven't given it to them yet.
Yeah, if you've given it to them, it's theirs, whatever. It's gone.
If it's unwrapped and you haven't even presented it to them, but if you give them something and then they break up with you, it'd be
especially if it's like a week or two later, it's like, no, that's yours.
Exactly.
That's different for sure. But in the previous case of the situation, I would be like,
So did you buy the life insurance?
Yeah, like, are you good? I mean, all right. Samuel Rigney says, I spent the whole day trying to get my free trial to Pornhub Premium, and I remembered I used it the last Valentine. Forever alone.
You had a free trial for Premium?
I think they do that on Valentine's Day.
Do they?
Don't they?
I don't know. I thought it was just free all the time.
I think they do.
But anyway,
I mean... Is there just always a free trial?
It's just, I don't know. I use it all the time. It's fine.
Well, the premium. Pornhub Premium.
Oh, Premium. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the bonus of that?
You just get like the high quality, like actual good videos.
Yeah, but that shit shows up on there like 4 months after it's out anyway. It's like, you need to pay for it.
Right, yeah. I mean, I was going to say Pornhub's pretty free for decent shit.
Right. Go to Cornhub if you want
Go to Cornhub.
Free Premium.
All right, Dale Albus Elliott. Who gives a damn about Valentine's Day? It's just a load of soppy garbage anyhow. Love is every day, not once a year. Anyhow. Hashtag club single represent. Hashtag who cares. Hashtag love hurts. Hashtag there's Dale.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Dale.
I can imagine.
Right. Keep the dream alive, brother.
Hopefully your future person doesn't see this and is just like, oh, okay, fuck Valentine's Day, I guess. We're not doing anything.
Right.
Well, yeah, you gotta think about it. Like, you're not supposed to treat every fucking day like it's Valentine's Day. It's like the special day.
Well,
it's
yeah.
supposed to be like an excuse.
Obviously, you're supposed to like show them you care, but you're not gonna bring home chocolates and flowers
exactly.
every single day.
Set way too high, you're gonna be broke.
Then you're gonna get pissed because you have to throw away all these flowers and chocolates, and she's gonna get like fat and have to go to the gym, and it's gonna be terrible.
Exactly.
So.
Yeah.
I mean, if you look at it that way, it's fine.
Trying to go see 50 Shades?
I mean, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. All right, Christopher Marrier says, I brought a girl like 3 gifts and asked her to our dance that we were having at our high school. Then she rejected me in front of everyone in the social area at the time. Not only that, but she took the gifts. This goes back to what we were just talking about. That's messed up. If someone gives you gifts and is like, as a presentation of will you go to a dance with me, and then they take the gifts and say no, fuck that bitch.
Yeah,
that's fucked up. If you say no, you don't get the gifts.
Right, yeah, you don't get both things. That's pretty rough. Just be like, no.
Yeah, right.
Just take them.
Like, no, sorry, I don't know.
Okay, well, if there's a lesson to be told for future people, give the gifts after you ask.
Right.
And also stop asking in public settings because it's fucking devastating.
In high school.
Think of the odds.
Right.
Yeah.
If there's any, like, if you've never talked to a girl before,
right,
don't do it.
In the middle of the lunch room, just like there's like the whole school there, and you're just like, all right, this is my moment.
I do have to appreciate the bravery
I wouldn't
that
do
it takes. But it's the devastation that can happen is so like, but that's what probably makes girls so like swoony because they're like, oh,
or panicked,
yeah.
There's a bunch of people around and I have to make a
Scott's
decision.
looking at me and I'm texting him and I fucked Damien the other night, like, just freak out. All right, Jordy Bell. I was an awkward tween, and a pretty girl asked me to be her Valentine near the end of the school day. So, panicked to find a gift, I gave her my apple core. And I left before she could respond. I think
What do you mean? Why did you think you needed a gift for that?
And why did you think that an apple core was a...
Out of everything. You should have just been like, hey,
good gift.
heard you needed a notepad.
Yeah.
Here's my leftover food from 4 hours ago.
What's up?
What message? She took the message the wrong way. What were you trying to send her? Like, you're worth this to me. Boom.
Maybe he's a vegetarian.
Maybe use a whole apple next time.
Yeah, right.
Not your remains.
Maybe shine it a little bit on your shirt beforehand.
Make for real.
And it's probably been it got out of his pocket, I'm assuming.
Yeah,
like,
where'd you...
like
Because you're just like, she asked you at the
apple
end of the
core.
day, and then you're just like...
Yeah.
Just like took it off some kid's plate. He's just
Right.
like, hey, it's my apple core.
Hey, I want that back. All right, Nathan Brown. Quite a few years back, this girl I was seeing tried to be sexy, but it was constantly interrupted by her fart attacks.
Oh.
I could hear her shredding ass in the bathroom from 2 rooms over. Every 4 minutes. Tee-hee, I gotta pee again. I drank too much coffee. Why you lying?
Tee-hee.
Yeah, that's I don't know what to say about that.
So
but how was she
on
trying to be
Valentine's
sexy?
Day?
So but she was constantly interrupted
I know,
by
I just
fart
imagine it's like,
attacks.
where were we? Oh, peep time. Like, comes back out, okay, now where? Can I go pee? Just like, how far was she? Just like,
Or
sexy.
she was going to like text some other dude
Right,
and just
yeah.
using that as an excuse.
She's using the farts as a cover-up. She was cool with you thinking it was farts, but she's
Yeah.
actually just blowing a secret man in the bathroom.
Secret agent man. All right, Jimmy Urschel says, I went over to her house to surprise her, and I walked in on her and her stepbrother fucking. What hurt more is I heard her say he was better than I was. How does that hurt more? You just walked into your girlfriend fucking her stepbrother.
It's pretty wild. Yeah, you should have.
I don't know what to say about that. Like,
Oh, so
what hurt more was your
heard her-
ego?
Well, I'm also confused what you heard her saying. So she just happened to just be
here's
exclaiming that outward.
Here's what I'm gathering. Probably like they're fucking and she's like, so good, much better than Jimmy.
Wonderful. Wonderful. So much better than current mate. Thank you so much. Married by law, brother.
Oh, that's some Pornhub shit right there, man. Let me tell you
You
what.
should send that into Hustler.
You're right. Asim Lanholm says, I spent a whole check on a girl that I thought was a love of my life to come home to find she aborted my child.
Yikes.
I'm not laughing.
Next question. Damn. You came home to find out she fucking got an abortion while you were at work.
Yeah.
How'd she present that to you? Like, did you get home and then
In a sandwich bag?
Yeah, she's just like, hey, I got a gift for you on the table. Just like a fetus in the shape of a heart. Says, I love you.
Okay, we need to move on. This is terrible. That was probably one of the worst, though, so far.
Yeah, that's pretty gnarly.
All right.
I think that's what the first Amir album's about.
Alyssa Nicole says the constant edgy complaining from teens that don't fucking have a Valentine. Which she's right, because on all of the fucking Facebook, like 90% of them is like, being alive and not having a girlfriend.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
it happens.
sorry, fucking virgin nerds.
Do you even really celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yeah, we go see 50 Shades of Grey every year. Just for the past 3 years.
Every time?
The new one, it comes out every Valentine's Day.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, the newest one's coming out this Valentine's Day, and we're going to see it. I'm so excited. Can't wait. No, it's funny for me because every time I've seen the movies, it's fun for me because they're so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's fine. It's like a like a typical romance thing or whatever. But the lines in the fucking that they keep from the books are so dumb sometimes. It's just like that's the lamest lines where they'd be like in the elevator and she's like going down and he's like, I sure hope so. And it's just like shit like that and you're just like. So happy. Or like every time the BDSM scenes come up, you just like look around. There's just a bunch of other confused boyfriends that are like, "Is this Juno?" Because I didn't.
I haven't seen any of them.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I mean, they're well made, like as far as production, but it's just it's weird.
Happy
weird.
Valentine's
It's like, hey, I really love you, but also I want to beat the fuck out of you.
All right, Michael Sperna finding out she's a dude.
After how long?
I was gonna say there's questions that need answers here.
Yeah. I mean, like, how much of a dude?
How much of a dude?
Yeah. Like,
is this pre-dude, post-dude?
like,
I mean, how
like was it just like a dude in a wig, or like you were just like, huh? I had no clue.
I'm assuming he's at like I can see him at a party on Valentine's Day, like a Valentine's Day party for singles.
Brings her home, and it's just like,
and it's a dude, and he's like, yeah, this chick is hot. And
how many fist fights do you think have broken out because of that?
That's a great
like,
question.
You just like about to get in there, you like pull up that dress, and a fucking cock flops out, and you're just like, bro. And he's like, bro. I thought you knew. He's just like, no, I didn't know. Start fighting.
Bro.
Dude address. What? You didn't know? I'm taller than you.
Yeah. You see this Adam's apple, motherfucker? Okay. My dad got me a tiny box of chocolates since no one else did.
Hey, we've all been there, man. That's okay. It's a good dad.
I don't think I've really ever gotten anything for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, dude, that was always the shittiest in school. It was like, because I always had friends, but none of them wanted to fuck me. So it was always like, I would never get cards for Valentine's Day. I'd just be like,
exactly.
Fuck.
I'd be the kid that get like two.
Right,
I had like two, and all of the girls had like a bunch of. Yeah, exactly. Like the kid that thought you were a girl.
Right.
That's
and then the girl version of you that you're friend zoning.
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't anyone want me? And she's just like, I'll give you anything. And
Yeah,
right. Like, not you.
Yeah, I want none of them.
Do the same thing to her that being done to you.
Right. Andy Eckersley says, tried to be romantic and set my bed on fire with candles.
Hey, that's shit happens.
Have we been there?
I was gonna say that, but I was like, I
haven't been there.
Yeah, I've never had a candle incident before.
Yeah, the only candle incident I had was I threw a wash rag over, or I washed my hands in the bathroom and I just tossed the wash rag and it landed on a candle, but it just burnt around on the counter, so it didn't like infiltrate into the house.
Damn.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Sorry about your
Hope you
bed.
got a new bed. Joey Meppelink says, getting the phone call that my grandfather passed away during sex.
So commas are important here. So he passed away during sex. Okay.
So he was having sex and he got a phone call that his grandfather passed away.
I like to believe that the grandfather had passed away during
sex. What is it?
He was fucking your grandma.
What is it, Joey? We need answers.
Because either is plausible. I mean,
it is, yeah.
I like to think that he was just railing your grandma too good.
Yeah.
Your grandma had that sweet
going out
20s
with the
pussy,
fucking
had the Great
blaze
Depression
of glory.
It was just put your grandpa to sleep, man.
Yeah. Let us know. We need to know. All right. Alex Lovato says, got dumped at my band's first show after we got off stage. And then I like the reply that says, was the band not good enough? Did y'all not play Freebird?
I was going to say, was she like, really excited, and then you guys just bombed, and she was like, "Ooh, I can't."
Yeah, I don't know if I want to date this guy anymore. His band sucks. Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That would be a rough spot if you're like with somebody, and then you go to watch their show, and it's just like fucking awful, and you're like, "Hey, you told me you were a fucking musician, man."
Yeah. Next time you do a show, you can play that one Bon Jovi song. Shot through the heart.
Thanks, Alex. You cunt.
You cunt. Noah Newhouse jacking off to my best friend and his girl having sex in front of me.
What? This was the worst Valentine's, right?
Yeah.
That sounds like a good one for you. Jerking off to my best friend and his girl. I like that the girl comes second for that.
Yeah.
You were jerking off to my best friend, and then also there was a girl there.
Right.
Did they know? I mean, you said in front of you.
Having sex, I would assume.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's...
Yeah,
It sounds...
So, who invited who? Was it your... Like, did they like... being watched. What's that called? Exhibitionist?
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you finish? Was it weird? Did you finish early and you just had to like sit?
I just couldn't imagine it being that personal. Like, I couldn't imagine jacking off in front of you having sex
yeah,
with
sounds
Nicole.
weird.
Or like the vice versa of that. It's just like you jacking off to me having sex. Like,
it's best friend. It's not even like a friend.
That's what I'm saying.
You good over there? Like you need.
Yeah, right.
You fucking hit that. You need some water, bro.
Hey, can you turn a little bit this way for me?
Yeah, right. Can you angle better? I'm sick of this angle, dude.
Yeah.
All I'm seeing is balls and asshole, man.
All right, Bronson Davis found out I was being catfished for a year.
Oof.
That always sucks. Catfishing always sucks.
Yeah.
Have you ever been catfished?
No, I only used a dating site like once, and it just nothing came of it. I tried to like talk to people, and then they were all just like sucked or they were bots, and then I just deleted the app because it was stupid. Yeah. But yeah, I've never been catfished. But yeah, that sounds like a bummer.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry about.
Hopefully you found her and beat her ass.
Or him, whoever fished you.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Ooh.
All right, last one.
I didn't come. That is pretty bad.
Thanks for wrapping it up. Nice and good,
Thank
Jason.
you, Jason.
I didn't come.
R.I.P. No come, man.
But like, why though? We need to dive into why you didn't come.
Yeah,
is this like a mental thing? Like, when did it all start for you? Like, was it
a childhood thing? You got caught jerking off once, and then you've never been able to come since.
That's right. We need some like.
You got that weird like too big dick where it doesn't get hard at all, so it's
just kind of raises a little bit.
Yeah, it's just kind of like it tries its best, but it's just like
it's like a shower.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Like,
it's just always the same size, but
always there, but just kind of sits there and doesn't do much.
And then you have to like hold the base to fuck something because it won't stand up on its own.
Yeah. Sorry about your cummies.
No, sorry, J-Man.
Austin, do you have a worst Valentine's Day ever?
I don't know. I don't think.
Any Valentine's Day that you didn't have a little cum?
I mean, most of them. Most of my life, I didn't have a Valentine.
Well, yeah, sure.
So, yeah, I mean, I don't really have... Since I've been with, Nicole, I haven't had a bad Valentine's Day, but before that, I mean, all of them were pretty lame. I just would, like, try to hang out with my other single friends, be like, hey, you guys want to go watch Drill Bit Taylor or something? Yeah.
I don't really think I have ever done much of anything for Valentine's.
Yeah, like, I never celebrated it before.
It was just
just another day, I guess.
Right, well, and like, for me, it'd be like, oh, let's just go out to dinner or, like, flowers or whatever, but, like... I go out to dinner every day, so it's like not much different. I guess.
There's just now a heart-shaped box.
There's just now chocolates, with candy inside.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, sorry about your Valentine's days. Hopefully this year is better for you. If you like this video, hit the like button.
Smash it.
Austin, anything you'd like to say or any advice for the fans on the upcoming Valentine's Day celebration?
Don't ask in public. Don't nut too early.
Don't jack off to your best friend fucking his girl. That
might make things weird. Try not to pick shitty people that are gonna cheat on you. Yeah. And I don't know, to make a good cum.
What would be a really good way for someone to ask someone to be their Valentine's? We should come up with like a method.
A method for asking.
A method for asking, and then you guys let us know if it worked or not. What would be a good method? I know we could come up with something.
Niglet. Fuck me.
I want to talk to you guys about war. I want to talk to you about war robots here.
Just walk up to her and be like, "Hey, baby, you ever seen War Robots? I'm fucking sponsored by War Robots." And then pants off right there.
Right.
Guaranteed every time.
Oh man, that's great. All right, let us know if it works.
Let us know if War Robots, what is it called? War Robots makes your bitch wet.
All right, thanks so much for watching. See you guys later.
Bye.